Alright, welcome everybody. This is the episode 21. If you're watching this on YouTube or if you're watching this here, this is episode 21 of Car Mechanic Simulator. We are going to be building our Fast and Furious Supra. It's called the Sakura Supa, but it looks just like a Supra. So we're going to try and get it to make it look just like the Supra, and then we'll go from there. We'll obviously hook up the engine. We're going to put the turbo in there. The turbo in there is obviously the turbo engine, I should say. We're going to put that turbo engine in there. So this is just the normal one. We're going to go ahead and take that guy out, and then hoist this bad boy up. And then we'll get to cleaning and everything. I've already replaced the tires and fixed the tires. I think I fixed all the tires. Okay, yeah. Yep. All right. Let's get to it. Hope everybody's having a good. Oh, this is a rear-wheel drive car. A good Friday. It's the final day before the weekend, obviously. So hope everybody is getting through that work week. We will, of course, have this car check the check the top speed and everything on it with it souped up and everything, and we'll again put the license plate up there. Let's see. Get these rear bushings off. Oh, rusted bolt. It's a rear sway bar B, so remember we need the B. Rear sway bar B, and then our two steering links in the back. Alright, let's see what we can repair off of this guy here. Also, we're probably going to hit level 30 today, so that's exciting. We're already at like 1800. I think we need to get to like 1950. So, also, I do have, unfortunately, some bad news. I was trying to fix a bunch of cars, fix the 3 cars and sell them. And unfortunately, I got the trophy for mounting and unmounting 10,000 bolts off the stream, unfortunately. But we did get it, so that's good. So that's one less trophy. That's one of the harder, not harder trophies, one of the more lengthy trophies to get. There's not really any super hard trophies to get here, other than I think that traveling around the track in under minute 50, I think is what it was. Alright, so rear cross member suspension. Let's go ahead and get to work on our pieces here. I know we need 2 of those. Rear sway bar B. Rear suspension for rear wheel drive. 2 of those. We're going to need, I think, like 8 of those. I think 6 of those. Some wheel bearings, of course. Alright, now we should have a good amount here to go ahead and get this started. To at least start putting some parts in here. Go ahead and throw all these rubber bushings in right here, so we don't forget. Last one right here. Get our rear sway bar. Oh, we already had a sway bar. I keep forgetting we have that rear sway bar, man. Golly, what is that? Rear shock absorber A? Alright. We'll get this guy installed, and then we'll get our rear shock absorbers A right there. I didn't see either of these rear suspension arms. Yeah, we need 2 of those. What about this? Okay, those are good. Oh, whoop. And this is also a stream. I apologize. I was supposed to do it yesterday, but I got caught up playing other games and totally forgot about this stream, and I feel really bad. That's why I'm doing it kind of early today, Friday. I did say I was gonna stream this on Thursday, and it totally slipped my mind. I apologize, everybody. It's just been playing Far Cry 6, been playing Elder Scrolls Online, all sorts of things are out that I'm playing, and of course Car Mechanic Simulator. Plus, I've got a couple of other games that I haven't told anyone yet that I am gonna start streaming. So they're simulator games as well. So hopefully you guys are excited to watch. Alright, so we need brake pads. We didn't have any brake calipers on the back end here. And I tried to get the wheels as close as I can to what they look like on the car, but it's the best I can do right now. Also, I realized that these tires, they're sports tires, and this is a rear-wheel drive car. So we are probably not going to make it down the end of the straightaway with our souped-up car, because it's definitely gonna spin. If it does spin, then we'll do the top speed test another time. But hopefully we can make it down to the end of the track. That would be pretty sweet if we could. Rear upper. All right. Whoop. Nope. Just one. And I think we need a couple more of those. Yep. Okay, and then we need rear suspension arm. Perfect. Hey, we got all of our small rubber bushings used up. We'll go ahead and put that fuel tank and that exhaust together, because I do know we have some high performance parts here for the exhaust that we're gonna use, as well as the fuel tank. I'm sorry, the fuel pump. That's also a high performance piece that we're gonna have. What was this? Rear drive axle should be, there it is. We only had one rear drive axle, so this is gonna be our second one. Brake pad. Let's get our calipers together. We'll get our tire on. All right. Okay, so fuel tank. No, not that one. That one. Actually, we need to go to our high performance section. Fuel pump. Fuel pump. There you are. Go ahead and grab our fuel filter, and then let's get over to our... Oh, we forgot the brake discs. Ooh, we need the brake discs. It's okay. We'll swap those out. Let's get this guy on first. Okay, so we have a rear muffler V8. We have exhaust pipe, middle muffler, catalytic converter. Alright, so let's go ahead and grab those pieces, because I know there's our middle muffler. And then our V8. There we go. I don't know about our front exhaust section. I don't know if that's going to be alright, let's go ahead and whoops. No, let's go ahead and get our sports tire off. That's my fault. I totally forgot about the ceramic brakes. Okay. Alright, now let's put our ceramic brakes on. Got some fancy ceramic brakes for that extra stopping power. Okay, over here. Get this one off. At least the part is not like something where we have to take the whole suspension apart, you know? That would be really bad. Oops. There we go. Alright, and then our rim. Alright, let's go over here to this side and start breaking all these pieces down. Alright, so we already have one caliper already, so so far we're good. There's our other caliper over there on the other side, so that should be, if we can repair that one, we'll be set. So let's hopefully we can fix this caliper up. I feel like brake pads should have been a performance part. I don't know. Got a lot of rusted bolts on this side. Alright, so let's go see what we can repair. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and grab our get those guys already assembled. And we'll go ahead and lade these brakes as well, because we can use them for other builds for sure. Then we need our steering links. 2 of those. Okay. Alright, let's get to repairing. Sweet. Alright, it looks like we got quite a few of the big pieces hooked up. Not hooked up, repaired, I should say. Sorry, repaired. Let's go ahead and get this front member here. We'll go ahead and get our rubber bushings in. We have exactly 4, so that's good. So then we'll just need 4 more for our lower setup. Our lower suspension arms, I think is what they're called. Lower suspension arms. Some of them are called lower, some of them are called bottom suspension arms. I'm not sure why they're called either, but alright, let's get this guy in here. Both of our steering knuckles. Alright, that's a lower suspension arm. They're both green, so let's go ahead and grab 4 rubber bushings. Grab that guy. I don't remember taking that other lower rubber bushing or lower suspension arm off, so that's probably from another car. All right, let's get our steering rack here. And then what was our, just a front sway bar B. We're gonna need 2 of those, 2 of those. Okay. Oh, must have bought those already. That's weird. Oh well, we got extra ones now for our next build. Good enough for me. Actually, we'll put those on the Silvia. We'll build the Silvia this weekend. For maybe Saturday or Sunday. We'll do story order cars, obviously, but maybe we'll do a story order car and then a Silvia build one day. Front axle knuckle cover. We'll grab one of those, and then we need 2 wheel hub bearings, 2 wheel hub caps. Don't forget we have our ceramic brake discs. Oh, why didn't I buy 4 brake pads? Silly me. All right, brake caliper. And then our modern rim. The hardest is really going to be getting the orange paint scheme. Unfortunately, we can't go too in depth with the paint scheme or the liveries because they don't have the licensing or anything like that. It's a pretty quick assembly. I will say we're definitely getting faster at putting the suspension together, which is a good feeling because I used to, in the first car mechanic simulator, man, I used to really despise putting suspension pieces or fixing suspension pieces because I was just not good at it. So, all right, so that is done. Let's go ahead and lower it down. We'll take that air filter piece out right there. I don't think we can fix the air filter piece. We don't. We can't. Sorry, we can't. Alright, let's get in here and let's start adding some pieces. So we need ECU type A, brake servo, ABS pump, battery, coolant reservoir. Alright. Coolant reservoir B. Our steering, radiator A. I'm not sure if we need which fan setup we need. Brake servo. Go over here, we'll get that, we'll get that, we'll get our battery. We need our base, air filter base. Was it type A? I think it was type A, right? Yep, air filter base type A. So we need our air filter type A. And then our type A, there it is, air filter cover. And then of course I think we need B clips, I'm not sure. Alright, let's get this guy on here. We'll start putting things in place and seeing what we're missing. I know we need an ECU type A over there. Radiator A. B. Oh, no fan. Okay. That's probably because we have a radiator fan on the engine then, if that's the case. Alright, and I think they're clip Bs, yeah. Alright, so let's go ahead and get our clip Bs. 4 of those. And then we'll get our ECU type A. There it is. Alright, I think they're, oh, wait a minute. We have a high performance air filter we can put in here. Type A. There it goes. Almost forgot we could put that in there. Okay, that should be it for that. And then our ECU Type A goes right there. Perfect. Okay. Everything here looks like they're good to go. All right, to the engine. Now for the fun part, we get to put all of this together in here. Obviously, we need a crankshaft for the i6 BUT turbo. And they don't make that for high performance parts, but they do make that for here. Oops, let's get our pistons first. We need 6 of them, and then we will need some piston rings, some crankshaft bearing caps, that's for sure. 4? Maybe we need 4? I don't know. We might need 5. So, but we'll find that out later. 6. Let's get our rod caps right there. 6, and then we'll hang out in the oil pan section here. Okay. We'll go ahead and throw the rod caps on, then the crankshaft bearing cap. We'll just work our way down the line here. Why are these? Yeah, we're going to need one more crankshaft bearing cap. Get this guy in here. Last rod cap. Okay. Crankshaft bearing cap. There you are. Oh. Need our oil pan for the BU. There it is, the turbo. Alright, and then we'll work on that flywheel over there. Okay. There we go. Alright, so we got flywheel. There's high performance parts here. Clutch plate, pressure plate, and a flywheel, but our normal bearing release is not performance. That's okay. We'll put these high performance parts in here. Then we'll get our clutch release bearing. Boom. There we go. Alright. Now, to the front half. Alright, so we're going to need power steering pump for an i4, alternator, which I know is high performance parts. But before we do that, let's get our oil filter and our water pump, since we're already here. Oil filter. Pretty sure that said i4. Yep, i4 oil filter, which is super weird because it's an inline 6, but for some reason it says to do the i4, so I'm not going to argue with it. Alright, there's our water pump right there. There's no high performance water pumps, unfortunately. Okay, so we need power steering pump for an i4, alternator, and then our engine head, which I know is definitely going to be a high performance part. There's our alternator right there. Our camshafts, we're just going to have to go with the regular camshaft. What about our engine heads? Do we have an engine head for this turbo dude? Yeah, there it is right there. Power steering pump for an i4. There it is. Alright, let's go ahead and put our fuel pump, our fuel filter, sorry, our high performance fuel filter up here. We'll get these guys in, and then we'll get our alternator and our power steering pump on. And also, guys, be on the lookout for sometime later in the afternoon, I may stream some Far Cry. If I don't, it would probably be because the little guy is awake. So we'll go from there. We'll just see what happens. All right, so our camshafts we need to buy standard. Water pump we need to buy standard. Since we're here, let's go ahead and see what sort of intake manifold we have. I don't know if we have an intake manifold available for the i6. We do not. Alright, what about exhaust manifold? There's our exhaust manifold. It's kind of a bummer. You would think they'd have a high performance intake manifold, but do have a turbocharger though. Go ahead and slap that guy on there. Holy cow. Alright, I'm not complaining anymore. Let's get our spark plugs here. And then we'll grab our ignition coils here. I don't know if we have a... Oh yeah, there's our fuel rail. That's crazy, it doesn't have an intake manifold. Yep, no intake manifold. Oh well. Kind of a bummer, but we'll take it. All right, so we know we need a water pump pulley all the way at the very end, and then we need our camshafts for our. There it is, right there for our turbos. Let's go ahead and put these guys on here. We're going to need 2, 4, 6, 7, so we need 14 camshaft caps. Oh. Put the ignition coils in already too. Sweet. We'll take it. Keeps from having to fight with the engine like I just did right there. There's our ignition coils. Wonder if we're going to double the horsepower here. Anything special? Yeah, we need 14 of those camshaft caps for the specific turbo. 14 right there. Let's go ahead and get these guys on. I'm really excited about the Sylvia car tomorrow too. Either tomorrow or Sunday. We might do story orders on Saturday. I am also supposed to go to a pumpkin patch tomorrow, so we'll see how that goes. Hopefully I can stream tomorrow. I don't see why not, but we'll see what the day has in store for us, or for me. Alright, so we need just 2 normal cam gears, our intake manifold, cover A, cover B. Oh, normal cam gears are right here. Buy 2 of those. Engine covers. Cover B. Cover A. And then our intake manifold. Right there. Get these cam gears on. Do we have a spark plug cover maybe? I think we do actually. I think there's a cover that goes... Oh no, there isn't. Okay, alright. Alright, we got a throttle that I know is high performance, so we're going to go and grab that really quick in our throttle section. There it is. Then we're going to go get over to our belts. I'm not sure if it's a timing belt or if it's a serpentine belt. I think it's a timing belt, actually, now that I think about it. Now that I'm looking at it, it looks like a timing belt. Let's get our serpentine belt. I was wrong. Serpentine belt A. There it is. Idle roller B. Timing cover B and time B A. Coil cover. Ah, that's what it was. It was a coil cover. I knew there was some sort of cover that we needed. Timing cover A for the turbo. Timing cover B for the turbo right there. Another idle roller B. Another crankshaft pulley for an I4. So let's grab our idle roller. Our crankshaft pulley. Coil cover. Perfect. All right. Sort of belt system we have in here. Yeah, I knew we had some sort of cover system that we had up here. Okay, so serpentine belt B, and it looks like we've got some sort of belt tensioner here. Is that correct? Yeah, there it is. Our turbo belt tensioner. Alright, so we're looking for serpentine belt B. It's a wonky looking one. There it is. Let's get this guy installed here, and I don't think we have any other belt other than the... Oh, well, we actually have the... forgot the radiator fan. Radiator fan I4. Alright, radiator fan I4. There it is. And that's it. That's going to be the final piece of the engine here. Yep, that's it. Final piece. Alright, let's take this bad boy off. Let's get it installed here. Yes. Perfect. Alright, let's go ahead and top off the fluids really quick. It's the one thing sometimes I forget to put the fluids in there. Sometimes I don't. Wait. Okay. Just making sure it's topped off. It didn't look like it was topped off there, so I was like, eh. Okay, now we got our coolant over there, and then our power steering and water is to the right of this. There's our power steering. Alright, this is the final set of fluids, and then we'll put our our gearbox and everything on. We gotta lift this guy up. And I'm not entirely sure if we have a high performance gearbox. Oh yeah, we do, right there. For the turbo. Alright. Oh, and our front exhaust section. Can't forget that. We don't have a starter. Fair enough. What about drive shaft? We don't have a drive shaft. Okay, so our starter, just a normal one. And then our car parts, we need our drive shaft. Is it transmission? Yeah. Oh, and then our tune-up. We need to look for our front exhaust section. What is it called? Front exhaust section I6 BU2. Is it just front exhaust section, or is there an A? Front exhaust section A, okay. So front exhaust section A, I6. Are you sure there's no T in there? There's no T in there. Alright, if you say so. I mean, it let me install it. That's weird how it's a turbo, but it doesn't take the turbo exhaust, front exhaust section. That's interesting. Alright, let's make sure we got all our parts in here. We're at 92%. What are we missing in terms of parts here? 92%. Whoa. Oh, our fuse box. Our fuel rail. We're missing our whole fuse section. Where's our fuse box? Let's put this guy back down on the ground. I didn't even realize the fuse box was missing. Well, we don't need you anymore, engine crane. I do remember that fuel rail. There it is, right in there. Kind of skipped that one. That's our fault. Where's our fuse box go? Oh, right there. We forgot to take it off. Oh my goodness. Alright. Fuse box A. Alright, let's, you know what? I'm not even going to bore you with trying to repair that thing, so we'll go ahead and grab just the pieces there. Man, I totally missed that one. Alright, so we need 1A, 3B, 4C. 1A, 3B, 4C. Let's go ahead and get these guys installed here. Tan, red, tan, blue. So 2 reds, 3 tans, and a blue. Now we should have 100% parts. Yes! Alright, let's get our frame all fixed up. Front bumper. Windshield? We don't have a windshield. Do we have a body window? We do not. It's missing a lot of parts here. But that's okay, because we're going to buy some high-performance parts and stuff. Get this guy out of here. So we have a front bumper and we have a right door, I think. That's the only... and a trunk, sorry. But we can't fix the trunk, so we just have the front bumper and the door. Perfect. But I think we're going to get the performance parts for the bumper, I think. Let's go ahead and get to our body workstation here. We'll grab our windows, our panels, our side mirrors, put these guys on here. I don't think we got our... I don't think it has a different trunk. That's one thing they could do. They could add some, like, maybe some aftermarket like spoilers or things like that would give it a little more customization. Okay, and our front right fender. Alright, let's take a look at the performance section in terms of this guy. Yes, so I like the headlights. I like the rear bumper. Oh, they have a trunk. Let's get this hood up here. Let's see how this looks. Just kidding. We didn't want that one. We want the aftermarket one. We want to see what that one looks like. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that does look like the, kind of look like the original one. Or the, not the original one, but the different one. Get our B bumper on there, and then let's take this guy off, and let's see just what it looks like. I kind of like that one, just because it does have a bit more of a spoiler. So let's go ahead and grab our lights here. I want to say those lights look a little bit better. Alright, so let's grab our license plates. California. We just need one blank one for now, because that's obviously, this was in California. We'll grab our other one after we do the test and make sure that body, we're missing a piece. What are we missing? Oh, side mirror? We're missing a side mirror? No? Oh, body window. We're missing the body window. No, we're not missing the body window. What are we missing? Oh, the license plate. The front license plate. Okay, yeah, we're just, okay, yeah, no worries. Let's go to our test path here. We're going to align the tires, fix the headlights. Get our headlights done. Man, this headlight was all jacked up. Alright, let's see just how cool this guy sounds when we run the test path. Doesn't sound that insane, actually, now that I think about it. Hey, we hit level 30. Look at that. Okay. Alright, so everything should be 100% except for the interior. Let's fix that interior really quick. Let's get all that interior mess out of here. Where's our interior shop? There we go. Okay, so Gold Trail, we're in the K's, we're in the M's. There's our Supra one. What sort of seats did they have? What sort of seats did those have? Sports seats? Yeah, like a sporty type seat, right? Kind of like that 370 seat, but I don't think we can put that in there. Let's see. Can we put that seat in there? Hey, we can! Let's do it. That's cool. Alright, now for steering wheel. That's as close as it's gonna get. In the front, yeah, kind of looks like it. All right, let's go ahead and get our paint shop up. Uh-oh, dogs are barking. What's going on? Oh, nothing. It's just the postman. Just the mailman. Thank you for protecting me, dogs. All right, now we're going for this orangish color. It's kind of like a darker color of that. Let's see if the metallic makes it dark. Oh, okay. But not really metallic though. All right, let's leave it at pearl. That's the roughness color right there. But see, now the pearl makes it look clear coat. No, what happened to our color? Come on. I was like, wait a minute, how did we go from orange to purple here? Okay, all right. Let's go back to pearl and let's just go over to hue. That's more of the color. Okay, so let's leave the saturation high. Let's bring the brightness down just a little bit. Man, that's close. That's kind of close. It's more reddish. The pearl, the gloss doesn't help. It needs to be gloss. Let's go with red and see if we can get it just a wee bit brighter. No. I think that's it. I think that's it right there. Alright, what sort of liveries do we have here? Black, white, orange. Okay. Alright. Orange. None. Alright, let's go ahead and paint it. I don't even know how many cars I've painted either. I have to paint a lot of cars. And there she is. Alright, let's move her out here. I wish you could like rotate the car. You know, like rotate it 100 degrees so it faces outwards. That would be pretty cool. Alright, and just for kicks and giggles, let's get our other Supra out here, our Hinata. Move to the garage, and then our Silvia is going to be the next one that we build that's Fast and the Furious. Kind of like a Fast and the Furious scene here. Look at that. It actually looks more than the other one. That's pretty cool. I like the fact that we're able to get the black hood and everything. Oh, we got to get the... We bought the wrong license plates. Alright. We need one that says Supra. S-U-P-R-A. A. We'll put the R there. A Supra. There we go. Close as we can get. Alright, let's take it to the test track here. We're going to take it to the speed track. We'll see just how fast this guy goes, and then we'll convert it from kilometers an hour to miles per hour, and then we'll put that on our front license plate. I'm kind of excited. We'll see. Is it gonna be faster? It better be faster. All right. Oh, not loaded in just yet. All right, let's see. Let's see just how fast this guy goes. Oh, we can fix it. We're probably gonna spin out. We'll see what happens. 224. $224 kilometers an hour. Why does that seem slower? Wait, we didn't put it on the dyno, did we? We didn't put it on the dyno. Yeah, we didn't put it on the dyno. We have to put it on the dyno. Ah, we didn't even see how much horsepower there was. Goodness gracious me, that's my fault. That's my fault. All right. We gotta put this bad boy in the what's it called? On the dyno. I think putting it on the dyno actually improves it. Alright, let's move you to the parking garage so you don't lose your spot. And we'll go ahead and grab the Nissan Silvia. So it's out of the spot and we don't put the Supra in like a different alley. Oh, God, it looks so tore up. All right, let's get you on the dyno and let's see just how wicked your horsepower is. All right, so factory horsepower is 281. Let's see just how fast this Sakura Supa Supra is. We've got the new turbo engine in there as well. $414 horsepower. So that thing is actually less horsepower than the Eclipse that we made. Oh man, that is interesting because I wouldn't have expected that. But now let's take let's take the Supra out there and let's see if it maybe improved it. I don't know. I am really shocked. What did we put? Did we not put all of the... Did we not put all the high performance parts in there? I think we did. I feel like this is definitely faster. Oh yeah, this is definitely faster. This is definitely faster. We're getting more. We're at 228. Can we get 230? Can we get 230? Come on. Come on. 230. All right, so we went from 224 to 229. All right. Wow. So we're looking at about 142 miles an hour. Interesting. I guarantee you it's because there's not as many high performance parts for the engine that we installed in this car, and that's probably why we're not getting a lot of not as fast. All right, let's get our license plates. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So if we do 3 space 3, okay, so we'll I think that's how we did it this time, right? And that was empty. That one was empty, so that was 1, 4, 2. I'm kind of bummed this doesn't go faster, but I mean that could be just because of the car, or because of the performance parts. I guarantee you that's exactly what it is. All right, so there we have it. There is our 142 mile an hour Fast and the Furious Supra rebuild from the Fast and the Furious, the original one. We had our green Eclipse out here earlier. Tomorrow we're going to be working on this guy right here. It's our Nissan Silvia S15. That is our inline 4 engine. I'm going to look and see if we have any sort of like high performance parts for this guy. If not, well, we may just have to make do with what we got, because this is a DLC car, so I'm not exactly sure what they have. But while we do that, let's go ahead and put this guy in our parking lot. I'm gonna go ahead and get this guy. Let's move you to lift number 2. So I'll keep you to the side, and then we're gonna go visit a barn, because we have to do 30 barn visits. We've already visited. We've already bought 30 cars, 30 barn cars. So Alright, let's see what sort of mess we have in here. A Bolt Reptilia. Ooh, we have a van. We have a... How bad is this van? Not V8 OHV? Alright, V8 OHV isn't too bad. He wants 20,000 for it. It's worth 15. We could probably soup it up and sell it. Alright, what else we got here? Oh, hello. What are you? Is this a Wildcat? Looks like a Chevy Nova. Yeah, it's a Hellcat. Sorry, Edgewood Hellcat. Look at that. Oh, it's got a V8 supercharger too. Very nice. How much do you want for that? 27? 21? I don't really want to do that. Let's get this cargo van. Let's rebuild this cargo van at least. Right? We can rebuild this cargo van. Actually, we just have to visit the barn. This barn has a lot of V8 stuff with, you know, valve rods and all that mess, and I'm not really a fan of putting those together because they take forever. This guy probably has a V8 as well, I think. Yep, V8 one carb. Ugh, too many V8s in one barn. Nah. Let's go to the auction shop. See what sort of auction cars we can get. Yeah, we'll go to the auction. I also did some research on the auction trophies, the one that you have to buy 25 cars at auction, or 25 impact cars. Um, that is considered either one. So you can go to the car auction here, and you can go to the actual the first one, which is like the better looking auction cars, the better shape, I should say. And then the impact, the salvage ones are impact cars. You can get them from either. So this car auction section here and the salvage cars are both where you'll buy those from. Ooh. Hey, we can make another Fast and Furious car. We can make what's his name's. We can make Paul Walker's Evo from Fast and Furious 2. Yeah. Oops. What kind of status is he? Inline 4? Dual overhead? Yeah, we should be able to bid for this. Worth 6,000. We'll take it. We're just going to outbid everybody. Hey, not bad. We won it for only $300 more than what it's worth. So we'll keep that one. There's a star line right there. We already built that one. Oh boy, there's our Panther. There's our BMW from Most Wanted. Although it doesn't look like it's in too great a condition here. No, I've got too many of those. I've got too many project cars I'm trying to work on here. All right, there's another Sakura right there. Another Spectre Fastback. What about this Sakura? Is this one? This one is in really bad shape. Oh my goodness. You know, I'm starting to think this Sakura is that's the only engine that it can have, is that dual overhead TAE. Alright. 5,300. Car version. I don't know what car version is. Put you in the garage. We'll get our... We do need to buy and sell something here. Hinata Moon, that's a Mark II. That's the new looking Eclipse from like 2008, 2009. Yeah. Engine's not in bad shape either, honestly. Wow, this one's worth 12,000. It's gonna take a minute to win this one. That's gonna be interesting. Yeah, I kind of expected that. Alright, and then let's see, we'll probably get this this little 2-cylinder Katagiri. Just because we do need to get some money back, because we're gonna keep that Takumi, and we're gonna keep the Fast and Furious car. We'll go from there. All right, I think that's enough car buying today. I'll go ahead and swap out, obviously, that Katagiri, that little Honda Civic looking guy. At least him, and get him fully restored, sell that one. I think I'm in like the high 20s for the sold and restored cars. I'm not anywhere close to the 50 for sure. But I'm not entirely sure as far as like experience goes for level 50, because you have to get to level 50. We just hit level 30. I'm not sure how many more story order cars we have before we get our vacation. So it's... I mean, I have no idea. Alright, let's go... See, there's that. There's our Katagiri, so we'll go ahead. We'll fix you up first. So we'll put you in the car wash. And then I will come out here. Make sure we got the rest of our stuff. Alright, we've got our Takumi, we've got our Eclipse, we've got our Lancer, and we've got our Sylvia. I'll tell you what, Saturday, if I can stream tomorrow, I will do story order Saturday, and we'll get at least 2 story order cars done. And then Sunday will be our Fast and the Furious dual rebuild. We'll rebuild that guy, and we'll rebuild the Sylvia. That way, we'll have like a special edition But off stream, I'll rebuild this guy and I'll rebuild that Katagiri and get those out of here. Till then, guys, thank you so much for watching. You guys are awesome. Hope you have a good rest of the Friday. For those of you that are watching it, that are going to be watching this later, congratulations on making it through the week. Now we have the weekend, so feel free to watch up on all the videos that you've missed this week. I am playing Far Cry 6 as well. I will probably stream that in the next couple of hours. Yeah, we'll go from there. All right, see you guys later. See you on the next one.